Howdy mongrels. Out again. Seems like a bleeding eternity since the last time. I posted up on YouTube yesterday saying what sort of camp you'd like me to do next, and it come back as a tarp camp, so that's exactly what I'm going to do tonight. I'm up here a little bit early, so I might make myself a bit comfortable, knock up a chair or something, I haven't decided yet. But I'm not alone today. I've got a little bit of company with me. Oi, Maddie. One word from me, she does what she likes. Maddie, come here, sit. So I've got me a little hot water bottle tonight. Right, I'll see if I can find a spot and start setting up, I reckon. I know why you bastards picked tarp camping. It's because it's very wet and very boggy. And by the look of it, the bitey buggers are coming out to play already. Great. Anyway, let's get this done. Right then, so the simplest tarp shelter you can find, plough tarp, flying diamond, whatever it is. As you can see, I found a corner of the tarp here. I've tied it off to that tree. I'm now going to find the opposite corner and peg. What you can do if you wish, depends if you need to or not, and you go either side of the corner, peg down there and flap the material under. Might make it a little more taut. We'll see how we go, won't we? So yeah, opposite corner to the one that I've tied off at the tree. That is the right height for me to climb in and out of the tarp. Pegging now. Now simply enough, just get the other corners out. So as you can see, you've got a decent diamond shape there, but it's a little bit flappy in the middle. So as I say, you can peg out here instead of that corner. under, and the same the other side if you need to. Another thing you can do is in that centre, I've tied a, I don't know if you can see this, I'll just flip the camera around. On the centre loop of the tarp, I've simply attached some cordage. Done. That'll do you. As you can see, wind is coming this way. Should all shelter off, should be nice and tight. Plenty of room inside. Water will spread off, run off nice and easy. And let's have a look at the room you've got. So as you can see there, with my bag and that, acres of space. Forgive all the kit that's laying about, I'm a scruffy bugger. Yeah, there you go. Nice and easy tarp setup. Obviously it works best with a square tarp. This is a DD 3x3. Lovely job. Well, I'm done cocking about, I'm going to get my stuff inside. Here's a quick one for you. Who's seen those cascade tables that are knocking about? Old advertising, hoarding. Boom, done. Sturdy as you like that. Cost me now, it's an old broken advertising board. Lovely job. Cascades are worth it, go buy them. Yeah, why, if you can make them. Hello, darling. Nobby Clark, tight as flip. I made Johnny one of them, he laughed at me. Called me a tight old prick, he did. mad. Come on. Ah. So while I'm out here, here's the latest hammock that's been knocked up. It's made from a 1 ounce, 1.5 ounce nylon, ripstop nylon, parachute grade, 3.3 meters long. That ridge line is there or thereabouts at the right length. Just hung up like so I can test it. These are, I can't remember what kilonewton they are. I think they're 7 kilonewton carabiners that I got from AliExpress. This obviously isn't the best ridge line, it's just paracord, but I've got some braid on the way which I'll be using, some am steel. That's some 3mm, or is it 5mm, 3mm line from a chandlery, which is really strong and for sails. So as you can see, she's hanging nice, really lightweight material. So all that is left is for this fat knacker to get in it and give it a try. It takes the weight. So far so good. I won't get me dirty boots in it. I think that will do, Jonathan, don't you? That is really comfy and uber lightweight. I've got 2 more at home, so I'll give you a clean one because it's going to have boot prints on it now. Or maybe I'll just give you a dirty one, you know, because you're a dirty dog. Happy with that? Your auntie done a top job stitching that, by the way, Johnny. Thank her very much. Look at that. I got 10 meters of this really lightweight stuff. Don't know if you can hear me. I've got 10 meters of that 1 ounce parachute material for 17 quid, I think. So that's made 3 hammocks, pretty much. Lovely job. That's on its way to you, son. Oh, I'm sweating like a gypsy with a mortgage. All done though. Shelter up, chair done, done a bit of admin, collected a bit of wood. I'm going to make a brew and maybe get my dinner started soon. As some of you may or may not know, I've been on a bit of a health kick recently, so I've forgone the normal steak, and I've still got meat. I mean, I'm, you know, not one of them. Vegan. Bought peppers and all that sort of stuff, spring onions. Gonna make like a sweet chilli, oriental thing. I'll see how it turns out. I ain't got a clue what I'm making, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna cook it and eat it. Are you having some? She ain't right. Yeah, so I'll get that on the go. I might have a brew first. Jobbed. So I've got a couple of chicken breasts. Which I shall slice and dice. Oh, nearly. You're all right, bub. I got this one from a rescue centre, and she's still very timid and stuff. Right, veg can go straight in. Chop them up a bit. You ain't gonna like onion, dog, are you? Well, you might do. I wouldn't have thought so. You did see me turn the thing over. I'm not cutting veg on the raw chicken side, even though it's all going to get cooked together. Although my hands are in it. Some mushrooms, because you know, I like mushrooms. Save a couple for brekkie in the morning. She's a bit mungo, this dog. This ain't one of these bushcrafty cooking shows, don't worry. I'm only doing it because I'm cooking me bleeding dinner. But I thought, how do I bleeding do this? Do it. With me eating the way I'm eating at the moment, well, no, to be fair, I'm not dieting or nothing. I'm just working out. Not working out. I'm just doing 30 minutes exercise a day. And it seems to be working. But there's a vid coming when I've done the 30-day challenge. So you'll be able to see for yourself. How hopefully this knacker turned into a formerly fat knacker. No point taking that home with me, is it? This old knife I'm using was my old man's. It's older than the sun. Almost as old as Reelabrin. Not quite, you know, nothing's really that old. Sorry, Si, but you're old. I should have tracked all the beasties tonight. I've got my trail cam with me, so if it does, you never know, I might capture them. You won't like that, darling. Tell you what I do need to do. I need to knock me up a spatula. That would be handy, wouldn't it? What else have I got? Sweet corn, that can go in at the end. Right. Keep everything clean and tidy, eh? Put that one away. See if I can find a decent stick or any old stick and just take the bark off it. Don't need a spatula, do I? That's just showing off. Oh, great. That should do it. How are you doing? Hello. You got your bed there, mate. Go lay down. You knock my water over, I won't be happy. Away. Anyway, this is boring as shit for you, isn't it? So I'll bring you back when it's on. So look, there's dinner tonight. Onions, red peppers, mushrooms, chicken. I've got sweet and sour sauce and sweet corn to go in with rocket, spinach and watercress. Mmm. So as soon as my water's boiled, that is going on. I can't bloody wait. Actually nice to have a bit of colour in my plate for a change rather than just brown old steak. But we like steak, don't we? You muppet. Yep, awesome. That's firing away. You're going to come out on a lot more camps with me. And hopefully we can get these nerves out. You are about that, darling. She's pining for a mate. Have it. Oof, looking forward to this. Yeah, I think I might have had a little bit too much green there. Get in there and wilt. Let that wilt down a bit, then I'll add the sauce. Everyone's a winner. Bit of healthy eating while I'm out. What is going on? You lazy dog. Hopefully all these camps will bring you out in yourself, darling. The trouble is with her, she's fine when you're walking around and she come over for a stroke and that, but if I try to move her or anything, she locks up and freezes. But there you go. Never know what you're getting with rescues, do you? Saying that I've had a years. At least I've got me a hot water bottle tonight. Well, I don't know about you, but that looks bloody done to me. A quick taste. Can't stab it. Don't know why I'm doing that. I've got bleeding spork down there. Try that bit. There we go. Oh, that was good. Well, take that off the heat. Oh, what's that? A chucko? Weren't chicken. Let that cool down now. I should put another brew on. Let's. Look at that. Yep, that's still hot. Tell you what, that was no effort to make either. That's good. Got a little bit of DEET on my lips there. No, they've gone a bit numb. Tell you what, I might start bringing out a load of fresh ingredients more often. Didn't take up much more room than the normal steaks. Might prepare them before I come out though. I know it's cheating a bit, but ayo. felt like rain. Ain't meant to rain tonight. Not that it matters, I'll just get under there. But at least let me get me brew done. So, Dave the Border Rambler. There's one tarp set up. I know your tarp ain't square, so that one's out the window. But plenty of room, mate. Get it done. That is seriously good eating. Anyway, you don't want to hear me chomping away. That's gonna stuff me. So, you know what I'll do. I'm not saying it. I'm not bloody saying it. You can't make me. See you in a bit. Well, wherever you are, I think you're over there. Top night. Really relaxed. Food was fucking immense. Look at that, table was doing a good job at all. I know what, babes. No, I really enjoyed it. Temperature's dropping a bit. Might have done a wrong 'un by bringing that travel blanket rather than a sleeping bag. But I'm sure you'll cuddle up with me, won't you? We'll find out, won't we? We'll find out. Just have to get up, do some press ups, mate. Oh, podcast on in a bit, I think. Drift off. It ain't late, it's only about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Wherever you are. Top night. See you in the morning, you bastards. I've got a feeling I'm going to be in a bit of bother when I get home. My hands were all black off the bottom of the pan and I've been stroking my dog. My white dog ain't white anymore. She's proper black. My old girl's gonna go nuts. Morning. Just approaching 6 o'clock. Dawn chorus is out in full effect. And when it gets a little bit lighter, I'll show you the view from the tarp. This is why I love them. Got a bit windy last night, a little bit nippy. But yeah, it was alright. The travel blanket done pretty well, to be honest with you. Had to put the dog sleeping bag over my feet. She was in the blanket with me, so she didn't get affected. All good in the hood. Gonna get the stove on and get some sausages on in a minute, I think. Oosh. This is why I love tarp camping, look. That's what you wake up to. Even the carrier bag. I love the smell of cooking pig meat in the morning. Well, I would say it was a good night's kip, but I was sleeping on the floor, so it bloody well weren't. Got a few hours in though. Dog was nice and warm. She's still in bed underneath all them covers. Yeah, some of the old trees are a bit clicky and crackety all night. Got a bit windy, a little bit nippy. I don't know, I'm going to say about 7 degrees. But I ain't a thermometer. Oh, it's starting to sizzle. Sausage sizzling. Bought a load of flavoured coffees as well. So I'm not using milk or sugar. Not because of any diet, because I didn't bring it. But a coconut one before I went to bed. Coconut. You sure? It was alright actually. Having a mint chocolate one now. Anywho, I'm going to get back to cooking. Because I'm hungry. And fat. Can you ever get bored looking at breakfast? No, no you cannot. Right then mungos, All packed up, another one done. I'm leaving the chair. I'll probably come back dismantle that another time, but you never know, some kids might be up there with their dogs like to play a bit or something. I don't bleed, no. As you can see, no mess left, no traces of the fire or anything like that. Although I did pinch a stinky big old loaf right the way up the hill, so I wouldn't want to come across that. But other than that, yeah, glorious. Just got to try it. Oh, nearly went for a burton in the mud. Just got to try and keep my bloody dog from jumping in all the puddles before I get home. Weren't a bad night with her, to be honest. Yeah, she's crap. I mean, she gets petrified at everything, so she gets too close to the fire when you tell her to move. She freezes, poor little sod. Another 50 of these and she'll be fine. Things coming up. I've mentioned it a fair few times. Doing the South Downs Way walk at the end of May with Johnny Fuckspud. Johnny knows best, that is. 100 miles, we're looking to do it in 4 days. I'll probably put a link up to the same charity again, but yeah, it's not going to be a big fundraiser. What I raised last time from you guys was immense, so thank you. I'll just whack another Just Giving link up, and you never know. Every little helps. Where have I heard that before? Anyhow, this nutter. Yeah, back to the car, back to the kids. Lovely camp. Do enjoy tarp camping. Apart from, I'd need to get myself a better inflatable mat. I might try and puncture repair mine I've got at home. But yeah, happy days. I've got to go for a bleeding run now. Ta-ra!